What's up guys, so before this update where we don't have Renegades nerfed, the game was pretty easy. You just need to send 300k T10 vehicles if you are going to use launching and wait for your opponent to get destroyed on his own. There is nothing he can do about this, but now everything is a little bit different and the Renegade that's supposed to be the strongest before this update may not be the strongest after this update. So we are going to talk about who's the strongest purple and golden Renegade after this Renegade nerf, who is ruling this game. Granted, one thing you need to keep in mind is that they are not going to work like they used to before. If I am going to tell you that this is the best golden Renegade at this moment, doesn't mean that he's going to completely destroy your opponent. Stats matters a lot now, and I will say it's 70-30 at this moment. 30% Renegade, 70% stat. It's not going to be like before, but if you are going to pick the Renegade that I will say the strongest in this video, will definitely help you to get more Renegade kills than before. So let's go through purple Renegade first. And there is not a lot of purple Renegades that will make it difficult. It's pretty easy guys. The competition is between Launching and Kraken. Both of these Renegades are extremely good. But there is one difference between Launching and Kraken. Kraken is not as flexible as Launching. Don't think flexible as something else guys. What I mean by this is that any player can use Launching. A biker player can use Launching. A shooter player can use Launching. A vehicle player can definitely use Launching. Even a bulker player can use Launching guys. So she can be played with all types of troops, and that's the biggest advantage of playing Launching. She can still provide you a lot of kills. It doesn't matter what troops you're playing. Well, definitely if you're going to play vehicles, she's going to take advantage of them. But if you're not playing vehicles, she's still going to do really well. But for Kraken guys, he's just for one troop style. If you're going to play shooters, Kraken is the best Renegade for you. If you're not playing shooters, then Kraken is not for you. Launching will be the best purple Renegade option for you. We are not going to talk about Oscar and Kit. These two Renegades are just made for supportive roles, nothing more to add to this. Now let's talk about golden Renegades. This is the place where it's get very interesting because we already have a lot of golden Renegades. Finding out who's the best, strongest Renegade after the Renegade nerf is a little bit tricky. Now let's start with who was the strongest Renegade before the Renegade nerf, and it was used to be Megalodon. Megalodon has dethroned Gyre. Gyre was the strongest season 2 Renegade, and after this Megalodon come and he was the strongest season 3 Renegade. And the difference between Gyre and Megalodon was a lot. Megalodon was like 2 times more stronger than Gyre, and he was made to be played by bulkers and everybody used bulkers, so he was more fit to play by any type of player than Gyre. Gyre especially worked the best with shooter player. He can still give you a lot of kills if you are playing biker, but Megalodon guys is a different story. If you are a biker player or a shooter player and you still have very decent bulker stats, Megalodon can really give you a lot of Renegade kills. So Megalodon was no doubt the strongest Renegade, but now the things are completely different as we have a new Renegade that was recently added, and this is Nereus. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing his name right. I remember his name was something else when they introduced him, but for whatever reason they changed his name. So now it's Nereus. Thing about Nereus is that guys, Nereus was made by the developers when they already know that they are going to nerf these Renegades. So this is the first Renegade after the Renegade nerf, and that's make him different from every other Renegade. Even though the Renegades are nerfed, he's still getting a lot of Renegade kills. And the biggest advantage he have is he's made to be played with bikers. So he's supported by a biker stats. So the more male bikers you're going to use, the more damage Nereus is going to do. And we already know we have something like 7,000 biker attack already. So a very high biker stats player can take advantage of Nereus. The difference between Megalodon and Nereus is not that much. They are very close. I have seen some battle where Megalodon is destroying Nereus, and I've seen some battle where Nereus is destroying Megalodon. So the difference is not that much, but Nereus is made to be played with bikers, plus is the first post nerf Renegade. So these two things makes him the strongest Renegade at this moment. If you want to get the best at this moment, it's got to be Nereus. That's my whole opinion about the Renegade ranking after the nerf. So what do you think about this? Let me know in the comments, and Like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next. Peace.